Welcome back to Worthington Model Railways. This arrived, so let's open it up and take a look. So one of the things I used to love about Hattons was their shipping. They were just amazing in terms of shipping internationally. Here in the US, sometimes it takes a long time to get things. And rails now have a DHL shipping option, which appears to be a fixed price. And it's amazing. I ordered this on Tuesday, and I got it on Thursday morning. It was like, just don't believe how fast it came. So that's a big deal when you're living in the US. Not wanting to get too political, but I'm not sure what is going to happen when our new president comes in and puts in tariffs and things. I'm not sure how that is going to affect getting things from the UK, so I suppose I probably should put some orders in now so I make sure I get them before that happens. Anyway, let's open this up and have a look at it. Hopefully you can see this description on the box of the Jones goods. Maybe you can just pause the video and read it. I really don't want to read it myself, but interesting information. And as you'll see in a minute, this model is as it was in the 1960s with the yellow livery. As we open it up, we can see the very nice packaging, the yellow livery, and of course the now standard Rapido owner's manual, which I'm sure has some great information. So looking in the bag here, we can see the front frames that are not fitted because the locomotive cannot navigate second radius curves with those fitted. For the moment, they're going to stay in the bag, but maybe I'll look at fitting them in the future. And as this is a sound fitted locomotive, there's also a blanking plate in there. And there's a couple of other pipes and some couplings in there that I see too. Also kind of interesting here, when we look in the clamshell, we'll see the tender is in one end and the locomotive is in the other end, and each one has its own clamshell. Not seen that done before, but as we see here, locomotive in its own clamshell and tender in its own too. So let's open them up and put it together, and it looks like quite an exciting livery. So as I got the locomotive and the tender out of the box, I noticed the tender is incredibly light, yet the locomotive really has some weight to it. I think it might be a die cast in part, but definitely notice that weight. And also, it's really nice to see all the hand-fitted parts on the locomotive. We'll zoom in a little here. I love the colors, and very nice detail in terms of what is going on here. Wheels are nicely painted green and yellow. We have some, I probably couldn't see that. We have some sprung buffers, which I suppose is what we expect, and also sprung buffers on the tender there. Let me look at the cab detail just a moment. You can see the really nice detail on the cab. If I kind of lift it up a little bit, you can see even better what's going on in there. And a nice plate between the cab and the tender, and these move. And the steps look really good there. Generally speaking, I think detailing is very nice. As usual, Rapido have done a phenomenal job with this locomotive. I'm not sure, but I wonder if the body itself is die-cast. I think it might be. There are certainly no lines in terms of the plastic molding along here. Painting detail is great. Let's look at the maker's plate. Excellent detail there on the side of the cab, and maker's plate, we can definitely read all the information there. Let me just sort of wander down this a little in close-up and look at the locomotive as a whole. So this locomotive comes fitted with an ESU lock sound decoder, and I'm hoping I won't have any issues with it, but let's get it programmed and see how it sounds. So let's try running this. Okay, let's change direction. Okay, I'm going to run this in for a little while and then we'll see how it does on the layout. thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Rapido Jones goods as much as I did. I can see me having fun with this little locomotive. It certainly runs great, and it pulls really well. I have absolutely no issues with it. If you like the video, slam that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, to the top right, you'll see a link to subscribe. Please subscribe if you haven't. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps me and my algorithm with YouTube. You'll also see another video to the top left. Have a great day, and I will see you soon.